Whether it's in front of the camera or behind it, you can trust me to tell the story. Hi, I'm Sarah Helper, and I'm a multimedia journalist. Ever since I was a young girl, I was intrigued by the news. I wanted to be the first one to find the story and to inform others, which in turn only ensures the fact that journalism is the right path for me. Now I have the opportunity to tell stories in my own unique way. I have covered breaking news, news conferences, and live shots. I have also shot, edited, and written my own packages, and here is some of my best work. I hope you enjoy. Tanning facilities in the state of Iowa must prohibit people under the age of 18 from using their tanning devices due to a bill that passed on Tuesday. The bill was passed by the Senate with a 26-23 majority vote, most of which were of the Democratic Party. Senator Joe Bolcom was convinced by the advocates for the ban to finalize his decision to support it.
The tanning bed issue has been around for a few years. I think it's gotten more momentum. Obviously, we passed the bill, it's more momentum, but I'm comfortable with moving that bill out and seeing what the House, what their judgment on it is.
Representative Rob Taylor has been working with American Cancer Society, Iowa Medical Society, and many physicians throughout the state to find a way to protect the health of the youth.
The tanning industry also came to my first subcommittee meeting and said that they were very supportive of this bill because they want to help promote the health and well-being of young people.
This debate revolves around the topic of health, and statistics show that people who use tanning beds before the age of 35 increase their chances of getting skin cancer by 60%. For Daily Iowan TV, I'm Sarah Helper.
As the University of Iowa's Financial Aid Office, located in Calvin Hall, pushes for students to complete their FAFSA, also known as Federal Student Aid, they find it important to make students aware of their options, one of them being the Work-Study program.
Work-Study is a need-based financial aid program, but also an employment program. So the student has to file the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, to demonstrate financial need, and then they have to request Work-Study.
After students are awarded with Work-Study status, they can go onto the university's job search website, JobNet, and search for jobs that fall within their category. Most available Work-Study jobs are found on campus, such as being a receptionist at the social work office located in North Hall.
Well, the process is really easy. You just go onto JobNet and you type in your Work-Study code, and all of the jobs that are Work-Study eligible come up, and then you just apply for them.
Many more students will need financial aid each year, but the university is limited to who they can grant Work-Study programs to.
It's important to fill out your FAFSA as soon as possible. It's a simple process that can be done on your own computer or one on campus. Iowa City is a unique and cultural area, which is why it came as no surprise when the city joined in on the yarn bombing phenomenon, taking the world by storm, which began in 2005.
Different countries and communities do various yarn projects. In Philadelphia, they yarn bomb the bridge. In Australia, they yarn bomb, bicycle racks. So it's part of that public art piece.
Iowa City caught on to the movement 3 years ago, and it has now become a main part of the town. Local knitters are pleased with how popular this movement has become and hopes to continue on with the tradition of the Tree Huggers Project in the years to come.
I like the idea of the art project, and so it's just nice to have, fabric arts represented downtown.
Each year, the Tree Huggers Project begins in Iowa City in November and comes to a close in March. At the end of the project, the knitters go back to their designated trees and remove their sweaters. They can either keep their knitted sweaters as a keepsake or bring them into the Home Ec Workshop in Iowa City to be donated to a local charity group. With over 135 trees covered in yarn this year, it seems like this could be a long-standing tradition in the city. For Daily Iowan TV, I'm Sarah Helper.